In this video, I'm going to be showing you all the different ways you can get these brand new monthly masters for absolutely free and really quickly. So let's get on into it. Okay, so for this month of September, we do have these two monthly masters. You've got a KD and LeBron James, both 103 overall, and they both are giving out that elite GOAT boost, which is really valuable, and they both are playstyle select. But a lot of you guys have been asking me how you can get them really quickly. So in this video, I'll be addressing that, how you can get them really quickly, getting all those monthly master emblems you need. But let's take a look at what you actually need to be able to get one of them. So if you go here and you check out these milestones over here, you can see when you get up to 60,000 monthly master emblems spent, you get a 103 overall select pack over there. So that means you can pick any of the monthly masters. You can pick that LeBron James or KD in whatever play style you want when you get up to 60,000. Now if you want to try and get both of them, you're going to have to go all the way to 100,000 monthly master emblems. And then as you can see here, they've added a bunch more packs where in total, if you look here, there's 6 in total, and there's 6 players all together, including each different play style over here. So if we look here, 1 KD strategic, 1 KD in power, 1 KD in finesse. That's 3 for KD, and exactly the same for LeBron James. So that's 6 in total, which you could potentially get this month. And it isn't actually out for this month in total. It's actually out for a little bit longer. It's close to 6 weeks in total, I think it is. So that's giving you a lot longer time than we usually have a month to be able to get these. It gives you an extra 2 weeks to be able to get these masters, which is pretty good. So you might actually be able to get 3 or maybe even 4 of them than when you spend over here. But to get them, you're going to have to get these monthly master emblems. Now to get those monthly master emblems, what you basically want to do is you want to head over into any events, but make sure you're playing through these East versus West events, because they'll help you get some of the masters in the promo, which will help you out. But basically when you play through any of these, they will give you the same amount of stamina as you're putting in emblems form. So 50 stamina gets you 50 emblems, and that's basically playing through any of these events. These ones over here, they're 50 stamina, so they'll give you 50 monthly master emblems over there. So any of those events that you play through will get you some monthly master emblems, and that's basically the way you can do it. Now, a lot of people, when they're trying to grind for monthly master emblems, what they do is they play through all these events over here. So say I play through every single event I can for East versus West, and then I want to play a little bit more just to get some extra monthly master emblems, because as you can see on these wins over here, when you're playing through any of the events that are out now, or whenever you're watching this video, when they're out, they will give you a pack, some of the events, but on their first time round. But on the second time round, they'll keep giving you monthly master emblems. They won't give you the rewards you need for the promo or whatever, but they will give you those monthly master emblems. So to be able to carry on playing that, even if you've run out of stamina, you're at 0 stamina, is by simply watching your ads, and that's the main way of doing it. At the moment I have got ads, but if you haven't, make sure you restart the app. So you close the app, go back on it, and then what you want to do is head over into campaigns. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't, but it is a great way of getting your ads back. And make sure you're picking either one of these 2 campaigns over here, the redemption one or the breaking through one. Either one of them will do perfectly because they cost no stamina. I sometimes pick this redemption one. I scrolled all the way to the one that I have completed already. And as you can see, this one over here, each event costs no stamina. You want to play through all 5 events. So say I play through this one, it will take me on to the next one. Just keep going through it, play through all 5 of these ones. Then when you get to the end, you will get this pop-up where it says you've claimed a reward or you've won an award or whatever. You press the X on that, and then you head over into your inbox, and you should have an ad waiting for you over there. Now that works most of the time for a lot of people, and that is normally the trick where you can get a ton of stamina so you can get those events done, and you can just basically play through again and again and again. But if you want extra ways of getting stamina, make sure you go check out this video over here. It should be popping up now. Make sure you go check that out. But that's basically what you want to do. You want to be getting a ton of stamina, playing through as many events as you can every single day to be able to get all of your monthly master emblems there. But not only is playing events a great way of getting monthly master emblems, it will get you a load of stuff in the promo, but then also to get monthly master emblems, you can go into the store. Now this store section is going to give you these extra monthly master emblems that you're going to need. Now as you can see, every single day you can get this monthly master claim. Now this has a 0.01% chance of you pulling a KD or LeBron James. So that is a really small percentage of you lot who are going to be opening the packs being able to get that 103 KD or LeBron. I've never got it out of this pack, but then instead of that, so you are going to get that chance of getting that guy, either KD or the LeBron, but you are going to get some guaranteed monthly master emblems. Now this could be anywhere between 10 and 500, but you have got a 9% chance of pulling anything above 100. So that means you could potentially get 500 monthly master emblems. Usually you're getting anywhere between 10 and 100, because obviously 100 plus, there is only that 9% chance of getting that. Then as you can see, you've got this coin pack or watch an ad pack over here. I think it costs 5k or 10k coins a day. You can buy this one. It will give you 25 monthly master emblems, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it does add up in the long run. When you keep claiming this every single day, it'll just give you a couple of monthly master emblems here and there. Then as you can see, there is this BOGO offer. You can claim it once, and for 250 NBA cash, you will get 500 monthly master emblems over there. You can claim that once every single day. There's also these cash offers here. 250 NBA cash gets you 250 monthly master emblems. If you want to try and spend the cash, I'd recommend going for the BOGO offer once a day instead of spending it on this one, unless you got a ton of cash, where by all means go for that one. There are obviously these bundles over here which you can try and buy for actual money, but if you're staying no money spent, make sure you're trying to buy definitely this claim pack over here, which is free, and the coin pack or watch ad pack. It's up to you whether you want to spend the cash, whether you want to try and get that. And then also, if you go over into the set, there is an extra monthly master claim offer or sort of set over here. If you go into the core section, you can see this one over here. It has a 7-day cooldown, so that's a week. You can only do it once every single week. So in total, this whole promo sort of monthly master stuff, should be able to do it maybe about 6 times in total, because the promo is out for 6 weeks. This has a 1-week cooldown, but realistically you'll probably do this about 5 times in the whole promo over there. So as you can see, you're going to need 5 81 to 85 overall players. I think those are off-season hype players, and then 3 91 to 93 overall players. You can get them by playing through the East versus West promo now. If that one is finished by the time you're watching this video, make sure you're trying to buy these players on the auction house, which you can get them, or you can even try and get them in the trade up sets over there. But some of them, go in here and you will get 2,500 monthly master emblems straight away, which you can then go and spend. Now going on into actually spending those monthly master emblems. So once you've got a bunch of them saved up, you can actually spend them, and you just basically spend them either in the store or here. Make sure you're buying this bronze pack, silver pack, or gold pack. You can always buy the rookie pack, but you don't have that chance of pulling a KD or LeBron like the higher overall ones. But as you can see with each of these ones, the gold, the silver, and the bronze ones, you are going to get a chance of pulling a 93 plus overall player. As you can see, as you go up, the chances go up, and then exactly the same thing, the chances go up with you getting lucky and getting a 103 KD or LeBron James. I know a lot of people have been pulling those ones, and that's basically how they're getting them out. A lot of people did save up their monthly master emblems from the previous month in August. That's why a lot of them on the leaderboard, as you can see, go all the way up to 80k already, and this is like the second day in this monthly masters. I managed to save up about 7,000, I think it was, so I spent that straight away, so I'm at 11,000 at the moment. But that's basically how a lot of people have got him, got KD and LeBron straight away, or they've got lucky in those packs over there. But that's basically how you're going to get those monthly master emblems that you're going to need to be able to buy those packs over here to then get those masters. Now, to look at exactly what you can get and exactly what you need to do to be able to get one of these masters, if you look over here, like I said, one master is going to cost you 60,000 monthly master emblems. And if we look here at exactly how long the promo or the monthly master thing is out for, it was up to 6 weeks over here in total. So that's what we're going to base our calculations off. So if it's out for 6 weeks and you get 60,000 gets you one master, that means your basic mass, you're going to need 10,000 a week to be able to get one monthly master. And that's fairly easy to do just by playing summer events. And if we look here, 10,000 in a week equals just under 1.5k a day, which is really easy, because if you think about it, stamina wise, you're probably going to get through maybe 3 refills, which gets you 1,500, and then over the week you are going to be able to do that set, and you'll get some extra stuff in the store. So one master is definitely doable, easy, no money spent. That's going to be really easy to do. Like I said, 2 masters is going to cost you 100,000, and the promo is out for 6 weeks over here, so let's work that one out. So that's going to be about just under 2,500 a day, close to around 2,300 ish monthly master emblems every single day you're going to be trying to get, which again is doable if you follow those steps. Make sure you're playing through a ton of events and getting your stamina spent as much as you can, playing those events and doing the sets every single week and getting the store stuff. You're going to have to push then from then on to try and get all the way to getting 300,000, although 300,000 isn't really worth it if you're just focusing on one main lineup. If you got multiple lineups, like you got finesse, you got power, you got strategic lineup, then you might as well try and go for that 300,000, or you could buy these guys on the auction house. They are going to go for a lot right now if we check up some of their prices, but the prices will drop and we'll prove that as well. So we'll go 103 over here, and as you can see, they're going for a lot of coins on the auction house. About the strategic ones are going to cost a lot more than the finesse or the power ones. The power ones are the cheapest ones, but as you can see, they're averaging about maybe 20 mil plus. Over here, the power ones are a little bit cheaper. I think they're going for just under 20 mil, but as you can see, they're really expensive, but the prices will drop eventually. Now if we look here at Dirk and Nash, so as you can see, Dirk, he was at like 15 mil at the beginning of the month when the monthly master dropped, but now he has dropped significantly to about 5 mil, 4 mil, stuff like that. The strategic one has gone down in price as well. Like it was again higher than the other ones. More people with a strategic lineup. He's dropped to about, I've seen him on the auction house for about 7 mil. This isn't the best example. He's going for 14 mil here. I have seen a load for like 7 mil up to 10 mil on the auction house. It's just when you're on the auction house, it depends on what you're going to get on the auction house pretty much. Nash as well, he has dropped in price as well. As you can see, the strategic one is 8 mil. I reckon he was at like 15 mil, something like that at the beginning of that month when he dropped. So that's going to prove that those monthly masters, the 103s, are going to drop in price. I don't know how much they're going to drop in price because they are really valuable cards considering they're giving out the GOAT boost and their playstyle select, but they are going to drop in price. So obviously this KD, let's take a rough estimate. If he's going for about 20 mil now, he may drop to just over 10 mil by the end of the month. That's just a guess. Don't take my word for it. It might change. We have no idea what's going to happen with the auction house, but that might happen. He might drop to about 10 mil to 15 mil or something like that. He is going to drop in price. We don't know how much he's going to drop in price. So maybe you should try and stock up on coins and try and get up to that. But that is going to do it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you got any questions, leave them in the comment section down below and I'll try and help you guys out. Also go join the Discord server because loads of people on there will be able to help you out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.